Let this be your last year saying, I want to lose weight. This is the year, or I'm going to make more money and do nothing about it. All right. Y'all, I am telling y'all, I am seeing the older generation now, not all, but a lot of the older generation who did not plan for retirement, did not plan for their golden years. They did not plan. And where I'm from, down in Tampa, Florida, a lot of us was raised by our grandparents, okay? And our mothers and fathers, not saying all, and I'm not saying this is my parents. I'm just saying what I noticed. They did not plan for when they're older. Okay? Don't let that be us or you. Okay? Or me or her over there or him over there. Plan for your future. Because at the end of the day, if God let us see our older years, let us see 60, 70, 80, 90, even 100, I don't want to see those years with nothing in the bank account. I don't want to see those years having to depend on someone to pay for me something, get something to eat, or begging for a ride or something. I want to be comfortable, and I do not want my children to have to, I don't want to say suffer, but I don't want my children to have to feel like they have to take care of me, if that makes any sense. I want them to be able to live their lives. I don't want to be dependent financially on my children. All right. And also, some of y'all know I have an autistic child. All right. I have to put her in a position where she gonna be all right. All right. That I don't know if any of y'all have any like children with disabilities or whatever you want to call it. But my biggest fear is leaving this earth without my child being properly. I just need to make sure she's all right. You feel me? So let me know what y'all gonna do on this holiday weekend. And I don't want to hear, oh, I'm hanging out, barbecuing. No, girl. What you about to do? You about to sacrifice and post your videos. You about to sacrifice, and if you don't have a job, apply for these jobs. And while you're applying for these jobs, document your journey. Man, I know it's so much greatness in you. I just want to see people win. I want to see people win so bad. All right. And I'm telling you, you're going to be posting videos and you're going to be so successful with whatever it is that you want to do. And you're going to be trying to get people on, trying to put people on. But everybody ain't going to want to do it. People say they want to make money, this, that, and the other, and you'll have a perfect job for them. And basically hand it to them, and they're not going to want it. Because what I see, a lot of people just they want what you have, but don't want to do what it takes to get there. Yeah, I said the right people want what you have and don't want to do what it takes to get there. People want your money, but don't want to work for it. Have y'all ever, and this is not everybody, and everybody being down and out at one point in their life, have you ever ran into somebody who just, they needed a boost? They needed some money or whatever, and you gave them money. And that just opened the door for them to continue to ask and ask and ask. They're having the same situation repeat over and over and over, but they're not changing them circumstances. They're not trying to increase their pay. They're not trying to get a job or get another job. It's just like a continuous cycle. The same person always asking and asking and asking. Or it could be multiple people. Like, no one wants to put in the work anymore. What is going on? Or you may have a job and people see that you work in OT. You doing a darn thing. All right? You doing what you have to do. Okay? And people out here counting your pockets and ask you for $30. Oh, I know you got it. Y'all, I ain't going to say I swear, but I promise you, the other day, I was somewhere and somebody asked somebody else, I think it was for like $50. And the person was like, Quick answer, the person was like, no, okay? And then the other person came back talking smack. I know they got it. They got it and don't want to give it to me. Excuse me? Excuse me? Just because you feel like someone have it, that does not mean they're obligated to give you their money. Let's think about it. If a person makes, I'm going to just say $25 an hour, they got to sit at somebody's job or in front of someone's computer for 2 hours to make the $50. Oh, wait, but Uncle Sam taxes that. So they have to sit there a little longer than that to get those $50. Just because someone have it does not mean they have to give it to you. Stop counting people's money. Stop counting people's paychecks. Stop counting people's pennies. I don't know who needed to hear that, but just because you feel like somebody have it does not mean they have to give it to you. Get up. Get up off your rump and do something. Oh, I don't want to put those miles on my car. I don't want to do Uber Eats or Instacart. I don't want to put those miles in my... If you need your phone bill paid, them $50, you can make that. You can make that right quick. You're going to put them little miles on your car right quick to make them $50 so you can pay your phone bill. Do that. Or you could take your behind down there to the plasma center. Okay? Go donate some plasma. People are not obligated to give you anything. I don't know who needed to hear that. But yeah, don't apply to any more jobs. Apply to those jobs until you are able to make money on your own, residual income. You need income from this source, over here, over here, over here. Create that for yourself. Okay? If you're not the type that is willing to create additional income for you and your household, then yes, you do need a job, a traditional job. If you're not out here on these apps, and y'all, dang, it was child, I forgot. Just that quick. But I want to see people win. I want to see mothers win. I want to see fathers win, okay? Dudes, even women, if your record is messed up, get on YouTube, get on social media. You can't find a job. Y'all saying, people who saying they can't find a job, do research on a niche that is great that you think you could do, or telling people about your journey. Post. Why be on social media all day and not get paid for it? Man, Peaches said that one time and I was like, you know what? Dang. Let me tell you something. I used to be on TikTok, and y'all, on TikTok, you could get lost. Man, it'll be 5 o'clock. All right. Next thing you know, it's 8:30. Scrolling, ain't made one red cent. Granted, yeah, I did clock in for the day. I'm in the bed rubbing my feet together, just no. You need to be the one that's making people laugh. Make money. Be on social media. Man, you can make money on Facebook. You can make money on YouTube. You can make money on Instagram. If you're on social media, monetize off of it. Why be on there for free? I'm just saying. I don't know. But y'all, give me some feedback. What is it that you said that you want to do for 2025? Whether it's get a better job, more income, YouTube, like what was your thing? And did you say it last year and the year before? What steps did you take to put it in action? Because we can't be like, man, I really want to be a doctor, but you didn't even finish high school yet. You 43 and didn't even finish high school. Get that GED. Go to college. Do what you have to do. Man. I want to be a lash tech. Okay, but what are you doing to take those steps? All right. What are you doing to take those steps to make those dreams come true? Make it a reality. Okay. So, to me, just thinking about something and not putting in the work is just going to be a dream that's just going to stay in your head. And then one day you're going to be old 70, 80 years old, realizing, dang, I should have done this. I should have tried it. Man, it's so many ways for us to make money these days. Like, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. But you are somebody, okay? I don't care what happened in your childhood. Your mama said you couldn't do this, and your daddy said you wasn't smart enough, or your grandma said you couldn't do this. Do it. Because at the end of the day, you grown now. They do not control your outcome. You do. Some people, and a lot of us maybe not had a great childhood. Some of us had a great childhood. Some people may have said some things to us when we were coming up. All right. And it may have been hurtful. But guess what? You grown now. You big grown. All right. Don't let that stop you from doing what it is that you want to do or accomplish, because you are somebody. All right. You are worthy. You are loved. If no one told you that they love you today, baby, I love you. If no one told you that, good job, good job. Keep your head up. All right. But what you're gonna do is sacrifice. Sometimes you got to sacrifice your time. You got to sacrifice your sleep. Okay. In order to get where you need to be, you're gonna have to stop. Okay. Your friends want to go hang out and all that. Nah, baby, I can't do that tonight. And you don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. Just do it. And if you are going to take the YouTube journey or social media journey, I don't, e-commerce, when it looks like it's not going anywhere, keep going. Keep going. And I advise you to follow somebody in their journey where you want to be. You see what I'm saying? You have to surround yourself with like-minded folks. All right. So I just want y'all to stay encouraged. And I'm about to cook some breakfast. It's early in the morning. I came into my car. Y'all, don't worry about your background. Okay. If it's too loud in your house and you want to record, go to your car. Go to your backyard. Go to the park. Okay. Walk up and down the street while you're recording. Like right now, I can't even find my selfie stick, y'all. I'm holding my phone. All right. Use what you have. This isn't a fancy camera. You don't need a fancy camera. This is my phone. I'm in my car. Okay? So, stay encouraged. And if you don't have people around you that is keeping you encouraged, you better find some good internet friends. You better find you a good YouTuber that you rock with. Find you a good TikToker. There is somebody out there for you. Okay? That's the great thing about social media. So, yeah. And stay motivated. Be blessed. Peace.